So for my last final time, I ditched social media, and I noticed I have more time to do stuff. Whoa, did I clean up over here? Or did I get robbed? Whoa, I don't know, maybe I got robbed. It's a good thing. No, I think I cleaned up. Yeah, gotta work on that. This hunk of junk 95 Impala SS needs to get moved around. Gotta like do something with these windows, black them out 'cause it's too hot here. And it's my only form of like transportation because the truck's down. As stated, we just have some cam issues. Freaking rod and hock and this and that. Goddamn. You know what? I don't know. Well, you know when it rains for 3 days, then it rains for another 3 days, and then 6 days blown, and then you know it gets with your mind. This is you restart reading shit, you know, all this other crap. But here's the deal. Here's an important, and I'm smearing it thin. Again, less than whatever in that account anyway, smearing it thin. But so important right now in this country. You hear about all the time. I got no money, I'm poor. I got no money, I'm poor. No money, I'm poor. How important it is right now with the price of everything. How like just horrible it is in the low stock. I barely got roller lifters for the truck. I barely. The place said it had 24 roller lifters last night. I log on today. It says they have 8 left. 8 sets less of 16. I go, holy moly! Oh, I wanted to wait and buy it so I can put it on the next credit card statement. No, that credit card statement's like went through the roof. But we can pay it off in full. But I wanted to wait. But you can't wait. You can't wait in this world because the part will be here today. It won't be there tomorrow. I got 2 different styles of thrust plates coming because some says it works, sometimes it doesn't. I just bought both of them. I don't freaking care. It's condo land. You gotta buy double of everything. I still gotta get a 3-jaw puller. I forget the size 3-jaw puller I used 10 years ago when I changed the timing chain in that truck. I think it was like a 5-inch one. I'm so tired of renting shit at the parts store. So I bought a harmonic balancer puller, which I didn't have, believe it or not. I got a steering wheel one. It looks like it though smaller. I bought a did I say I bought one? No, I'm gonna buy a 3-jaw puller. I gotta work a coupon code tomorrow. That's tomorrow's project. What else we buy? I gotta get an oil pump priming tool. I'm gonna get one of them because I can check on my new lifters. I gotta get a push rod checking rod thing. So many parts I need. And these are just good stuff that I should have had already because I was looking around, remember like 2 days ago, saying that everything I basically have is junk. And it kind of is true. And I really have to revamp it a little bit. Put a couple $100 into usable items that actually are usable. I need like vernier calipers. I'll share a story of that in the horror show. First time I used vernier calipers was a horrible teacher in this particular school I was going to, which wasted time for about a year. I should have actually just worked in the Toyota shop during that time and just said, fuck it, happy with the degree I have. Because they wound up selling the house anyway, so I never was able to finish. Just wasted my time, miles of gas on some stupid education. And this Asian guy who was the science guy, he spoke like broken English, couldn't really understand him. Horrible, this angry, nasty. I was about to go to the like the main person and bitch, but honestly I was moving in about like 2 months, so I just said screw it. But I should have and now I'd be a whole lot more whatever. But yeah, we use micrometers and vernier calipers, I remember, and the guy was just total trash, explaining it and giving you like no time to do anything. Horrible guy. Maybe they're not even around anymore, because usually horrible people don't stick around for long in this world. Something happens to them. So yeah, we need that. Push rod checking tool, oil pump prime tool. We got lifters coming, we got dog bones coming, we have the little valley thing that holds the dog bones down. We got cam plate with hardware, thrust plate, we have a timing set. I didn't even know that Cloy's timing set I put on, it's like Cloy's 499. I have it in my truck right now, 499. And I bought another one, 499. But it'll work on this car if I reuse its stock cam and sprockets. And I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never use it, I don't know. But I bought a roller cam. I don't know why the well, I know the cam, like on this one, it's roller cam, has a different snout or a different like cutout in the cam gear. Okay, I understand that, but I don't understand why the crank gear comes up with a different number, and it does. The flat type of cam's a different crank gear than the gear like on here. I don't know. Maybe it's out a little bit because the cams stick out. Something's different on it. I need some precision measuring tools to figure that out. So I just bought like all like 93 Caprice stuff. I just punch in, and it's pretty much the same engine. Yeah, gonna be a big delay. Big delay, big delay, big delay. Parts coming in, more parts tomorrow. And the expense, oh my god, the expense. If I did this a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or like, you know, Trump era when things were a little better, or worse, depending on what your view is on things, I don't know, but would have been way, 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 way less. And this is only getting worse. They're trying to go kill engines and engine parts and everything else. It's the new plan, electric future. Oh, gas is $5 a gallon. Buy that electric car. Oh, okay. They're just total squashing. If you're not a parts hoarder right now, you better be doing it. And instead of buying stupid nonsense. You know, I was trying to save money. I'm gonna go freaking broke if I keep spending what I did all these months. And oh, we just continued again. Unexpected shit, you know, right when you're just cutting it down, boom. Figure you need all this crap. Luckily, a lot of things are selling, or sold. So can't complain too much. I think we're gonna. Oh, I should have took that bike seat off that other bike and put a horrible one on. But I want to get a good price for it. We're gonna get rid of bike seats next, I think. You don't need that many. Round up some more stuff. But yeah, that's our deal. It's horrible. It's hot. And get the parts when you can for anything, any project thing you have. Don't wait till tomorrow because it's probably not going to be in stock. I'm just telling you. What a freaking last week, man. I've been chasing shit like this. Last week. Even like, I think like oil pump prime tools and some brands, you know, Chinese stuff you can get, but something a little better. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Come on, man. Come on. Unbelievable. It's bad. It's some like intake manifold gaskets. You know the proto ones for these had a little rubber seal. They're hard to find now. Not too many people list them. I think I'm gonna hoard some of them for these. But you ever gotta take your intake off? You know, you get a lifter failure or something. And your LT1. You know, I want those parts on hand so I can do it at 3 o'clock in the morning if I want. So we're back to this shit. And the pullers and the tools, you know, why didn't I have this shit? I used to rent stuff in the parts store. At least I thought about that steering column shit. I used to rent pullers and stuff to take the steering column apart. I just bought all the crap. Makes it so much easier, have it on hand. Go to the junkyard. That's why I never get an LT1 cam out of a B-body in the junkyard. I could have got like 5 of them and I'm an ass. I should have put like, I really need like 2 or 3. I'll get some more. But I need them. I never got it because I didn't have the pulling tool. You know, I was like, oh, I gotta go to the parts store and rent one. No, it's stupid. Stupid. There's a point in your life and there's age and timeline. I'm like pretty old now. You need that stuff. You need the ability to fix your vehicle on the spot at any time. You know, and not rely on the store being open from 8 to 9 or whatever the hell, and driving there and having a vehicle that may or may not function at the time. Yeah. So that's just my tip. I'm turning this off, but just gonna cut this, I think, short from anything else going on with this stupid white truck or scrapper truck, which is affecting my my hoarding operation here and getting rid of scrap metal and other things. I kind of stopped cleaning out because it's pointless putting metal in the back of a truck and other miscellaneous items that I want to junk, and my thing doesn't work. It can work still. It starts and runs. But yeah, that's our deal. Now I think I'm just going to focus. You'll see like crap from months ago, and we're just going to put that up instead on a scheduled basis, and we'll get back to the truck project when it's all said and done. Yeah, look at that though. We got the AC. It can't be so bad though. I got the AC machine. You know, I can pull that condenser out. I could change the orifice valve. There's like a lot of trucks at the junkyard too. I'm about to take a trip there this week. Just to gander and see if I can find a rust-free radiator support. That'll be very nice. You never know. Luck in your hands or no luck at all. You don't know. And yeah, we need that for that truck at the rot hole on this side. And no caprices at all in the junkyard anymore. Nothing. Don't even think there's Camaros in there. Nothing. Things are getting bad. You know, you really gotta hoard when you can. That's all I gotta say. Alright, that's my video. Oh, I need an LS style harmonic balancer puller too. Moldy Mac has one too. I remember he was messaging me about it, looking for one. And then the guy in Cape Coma used to have one too, and I had no idea it worked on a 5.3, and it does. I should have bought it from him because it was fairly cheap, but I didn't. And now I don't even know where that guy. I don't think he's selling stuff anymore. I don't know. Maybe he got in trouble. Maybe he moved. Maybe someone tried to rob him in his house. I really have no idea. Freakier things have happened around here. Maybe someone gave him Corona 16 times. Everyone's dirty around here. I don't know. But that sucks. Yeah. Really think about roller rockers too on this, if I can figure that out. Also want a valve spring checking tool. I think I could run with the comp retainers. I could run LS style springs on here, beehive springs, and that's like the cheapest way to do it. A little better spring than what's on here now. And you can put comp cams pro mags on here, 1.6s, and hopefully the push rods don't hit the heads and scrape. Sometimes they do because you're on a different angle. I don't know. Later in line though, that'd be a cool mod though. Do something. Starts screwing up, blowing up Chevys, because I'm gonna have to learn this crap. I don't think it's too complicated. And yeah, because you can't pay people around here in this area. They're unreliable. Maybe a couple miles south, a couple miles north, but in this general area, not reliable. So you're just wasting your money. Might as well leave your money in your trash can lid. I think I got a video of that. I got to schedule and do, explaining that whole thought about how some people are basically just putting their money on a trash lid every week. You know, but they don't do it, but they really are. All right. Another day of hoarding parts, I guess, when I find things in stock. Sucks, man, sucks. That is what it is. Old things require repairs. If you have old stuff and you have no capital or plan on them breaking, that's pretty ignorant right there. If you don't want to learn how to fix stuff and you have old stuff, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will get it done. And any extra parts that I bought, extra car buying parts, oh yeah, right here it can be used. So I'm not concerned about buying like an extra. You know, now I just figured out the timing chain I spent $9 on. Yeah, Chloe's $9 for a timing chain. Don't need it because I could probably reuse the one that's on that truck. It had like no miles on it. But I got a chain for this now, so alright. You know, timing chain sets for LT1's crazy expensive and almost out of stock. The LT4 one, which is roller single chain, like most of them are, because you can't run a double with that water pump drive thing. Like a lot of them out of stock. And that GM one out of stock. I think some aftermarket ones make it that resemble the LT4. They have different keyways on the bottom. I'm not sure how that works, but it's a roller chain opposed to the little link chain like I run. I run the cheap chain, and that's what this has factory, and everything else has factory. And if you understand what I'm saying, I'm not explaining it too well. Alright. Oh, I just want my truck back. And I'm going to have to do tuning too to that truck if I put an LT1 cam in it. Which shouldn't be that difficult, but I'll figure it out too. Another challenge. It'll run and drive on it most likely. With the, because like 94 has a 94 and 95 has a better computer than the earlier years, like the computers in this car. It's faster. It might actually kind of work.